this video I reveal my favorite destination in Landes, breathtaking Atlantic coastline in southwestern France, known as Aquitaine. I'm traveling alone with my little son to enjoy Vieux-Boucau-les-Bains, charming seaside town where I can't stop coming for past 15 years. Finally, I'm in my favorite place in Earth, one of my favorite places. It's so calm here, so peaceful. I feel like energy comes back to me after a month in the city, in this loudness, in the polluted environment, with cars, so many people. I'm in this green paradise. This video will be a little bit long because I just could not stop filming. I love everything about this little cute coastal town. It's one of my favorite places in France. And frankly, I did not even know where to start this video, whether I should start by Marine Lake or the beach or the pine forest or the town itself, or I didn't know. So let's start maybe by my rental and the residence where it's situated, and the part of the Marine Lake where the residence is standing, because it's 20 meters from the main beach of the Marine Lake. So I'll walk you through a little bit and I'll show you the rental, and then we'll go to the town. I just love this residence. It's so cute, and the streets with pine trees and flowers everywhere. This is a marine lake with salty water, with its beach and beautiful red tiled roofed houses on the other side of the lake. I like a lot. Love this south of France architecture. In August, this beach is full of people, and it's very family friendly because the water is very shallow, and families are coming here with small kids. But I prefer real ocean beach, so I almost never come here, even though our rental is just about 20 meters from the lake. I was super lucky this time to find this small studio rental for a very reasonable price. I think it was like 250 euros for 1 week. And it's small, but it has everything we need. basically small kitchen where I can cook our meals, big bed where I sleep with baby, a shower of course, and this charming patio outside, courtyard where we eat our breakfast, lunch, and dinners, where Casio can play while I'm cooking, for example, and where I can do my morning yoga. And the best part is that it's really close, basically to everything. It's literally 20 meters away from the marine lake, and it's 6 minutes bicycle ride from the seaside, from the nearest beach, and maybe 4 or 5 minutes walking to the farmers market, which is in the city center, and bakeries, supermarkets. So everything is really close and it's very convenient. And again, it's very small. It's about 18 square meters, but it's totally enough for two of us. And we don't need any luxury. We don't need more space. It's ideal for this time, for just me and baby. We are going now with Cassie to the town center, which is maybe 100 meters from the rental. Very convenient, just to buy a baguette for our lunch and maybe a few souvenirs for my big boy, maybe some seashell bracelet, something like that. This is my favorite cafe under platan trees, always in shade, always cool, and with nice Basque dishes. So I think we'll eat something small here. So the calamari for me and for baby, no, for me, and French fries for baby. Usually I don't eat this kind of very greasy food, but it's a Basque specialty and it's my favorite cafe, so once in a year it's okay. And hopefully baby will be busy for like 5 minutes eating. Did you try the mix of the ketchup and the mayonnaise? You should. Ah, yeah, he's mixing it. He's right. It's great with French fries. Honestly, I thought that it would be difficult to eat, that he would run around and, taking things from tables. And finally, it was perfect because with this big bucket of French fries, he did not move a meter from here. He just stayed here, and now he's just playing with water, and it's everything fine. Mommy could eat. Mommy's happy. I was looking forward to this moment for a very long time, and now we are walking to one of my favorite beaches here, and look at this scenery. Those sandy dunes and very typical houses with red roofs at the edge of the water. This is the beach. I'm so excited to be here, and we are almost the only people to be here this moment. So in June it's really not crowded at all, and this beach is not surveyed. I came here on purpose because, as you can see, the water at this time of the day is really shallow, and I think it's not dangerous at all for baby, and I'm surveying him, and I really don't need like guys who survey who are whistling at me each time when I'm coming towards the edge of the water. That's the situation on the main beaches, and honestly, I don't like it. Yeah, I really don't feel this is dangerous here. So I think most of the days I will come at this beach to be free and with no crowds. We're not going to swim anywhere with baby. We're just going to stay at these shallow waters. So this is the low tide. That's why the water is so shallow. Anyway, we'll try to come when there are these kind of pools made by tide, and it will be perfect for to stay here with baby. We are going back home for baby's day nap. He's really tired after this first morning at the beach. But before that, I'm going to the town center to buy a couple of things missing for our lunch today. And this afternoon we're going to the main beach of the town to stay there maybe until the sunset. So I'm going to show you my other favorite beach, which is really in the center of the town. You'll see it's huge and it's really nice. This is my favorite beach. I'm so happy to be here and with my baby. Where is my baby? Cassie. Oh, look at this wonderful beach. Look at here. Wow. This beach is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Usually this place is super crowded, as it's really in the center of the village, and yeah, it's a very nice beach. But as now we are in June, as you can see, there's a space everywhere. Wow. So I feel an excitement and joy of the first day of being at the seaside. It's always like the same when you come from the crowded and hot and polluted city and into the sea coast. So it's like incredible feeling of freedom, of being alive. Feel like all five senses are working at the same time. like a sea smell, like here on the wave, of the waves, like touch of the wind on the skin, like feel of the sand, like feel so good. So it's like a perfect day at the beach. Our first day. We just arrived yesterday in the afternoon, so we didn't have time to go to the seaside yesterday. But now we're here. It's end of the day already, and so we spent several hours in the morning and in the afternoon. Two different beaches here, and we love it. And Casti loves this. He's just discovering sand. He never seen sand before. It's the first time. So he's been so excited for waves. We didn't really go for a swim because of because it's not safe alone with baby in the ocean. But we just went to the shallow side, and he was jumping in the waves, and he was so excited, so cute. He was just doing these cute sounds, baby sounds. Oh, baby Cassie, baby Cassie, baby Cassie, baby Cassie. Mm. It's the evening time. I'm walking from the beach. The smell is incredible. Like there is a marine smell of iodine and algae. Like flowers smell and pine resin smell, and it's all combined. And so it's quite enchanting. Fisherman. So just before going to bed, the last thing we do, we spend some time by the marine lake watching sunset. Cassie is playing in the sand. I'm walking barefoot in the sand by the water edge, enjoying this calmness, fresh air, sunset, watching my baby playing. It's a relaxing thing to do just before sleeping, and it's a nice way to end the day. And it's so convenient as it's really close to our rental. Every day should be a good day. We'll enjoy today everything that we are going to do, every bit of this day. So the weather is a little bit moody today. So instead of the sea this morning, we'll go for a little bicycle ride. So it can be very beautiful here. Just flowers everywhere and pine trees and cute suburban houses. Just love it here so much. This is in the village. It's like a very natural foresty place. And all these pines. It is so peaceful and quiet here. See, this place is quiet. And if you could feel the smell of these pines, of the resin. Cassie is playing with a pine bark. Why would you buy toys? He's just so happy with little things that he finds in the nature. One of my wildest wishes is one day buy one of those houses in this part of the village. Like they're very typical, like they're all one-story houses with porches and red roofs. And in this part of the village, it's not like this everywhere. There is this like pine forest. So it would be lovely to be able to come here whenever I like, and to just to take care of the garden. Go to the beach. The beach is very close from here. It's just in the end of the street. I think that this time it's my like 12th time here in this place, in this village. I discovered it maybe 15 years ago, thanks to my friend who invited me here. He had a grandfather who had a house in this village, so he invited me to stay in this house for several days. I'm so grateful to this friend because since then I just fell in love with this place. I used to come here every single year. Why it's so special? Because I compared it. I've been in other coastal towns and villages in this region, and other places are really touristy, really super crowded, and there are tourist shops everywhere, and everything is like tourist oriented, and this place is like kind of lost their soul. And here, this place, it's still, even though since COVID it's much more touristy than before, it's still kept its authentic vibe. So I love this place specifically, and I like this region, which is called Land in French. So it's like very coastal, seaside place with laid back vibe, and pine forests. I love pines. Love pines. And villages with red roofs. And it's always shiny here. It's always great weather here. The weather is warm, sun is shining, the sun is soft. It's like a perfect sea experience. And my dear baby is here. Oh, he's so cute. He's playing in the sand. Happy to be here with him, even though I cannot swim. But you know, they grow up so fast. I'll be able to swim in a couple of years. So I have absolutely no desire to leave the beach right now. I know that I have so much to do with the baby alone. I feel so great right now. Feels so good. There is this slight breeze on the skin. There is the smell of the sea. Like my head is emptying from all this busyness, all these bad thoughts. Everything is alright right now. Everything is great. I'm happy. So I know I need to leave, but I can't. I just can't. So calm here. You can just hear some birds. Just birds and just this sandy dune landscape. And I have never seen dunes so green. Like each time when I come in August, they're already very dry. And now we can see even some flowers on the dune. How they survive here, and all this vegetation, how these plants, how do they survive here on the sand? I just spotted snails. I see that they are like everywhere, like tons of snails. so funny. They are literally everywhere. Snails are everywhere here. Like tons of snails. So funny. How do they live here? Snails normally they like rainy places. And here they are living in the dune, the sand. That's so surprising. So land region is all about sand dunes, beaches, and old houses with red roofs like this one. So we found a parking lot with like 10 or 20 mulberry trees which are charged with fruits right now. And which is crazy, nobody is eating them. We are like alone here, and nobody is here. Nobody's eating those fruits. They are all over the ground. They are crazy sweet, delicious, and nobody eating them. Tried to catch one. Yeah, here. Super sweet. Delish. It's because French people are not curious. They're just they eat only fruits that they buy in the supermarket in the plastic container at 15 euros a kilo, and nobody is eating the free food. Free tons of free food. Nobody is eating it. Crazy world. Kasi. We are at l'étang de Moïsac. It's kind of lake, and it was advised to me by a friend of mine who lives in the village. So we just came here by bicycle. I think it's difficult to find more calm and peaceful place than this. There are only us and like occasional runners around the lake. And there's trees in the water. Birds are chanting. Really peaceful. I'm just walking barefoot on the moss to feel the ground, to feel all the small twigs, pieces of old leaves, this moist soil. Just reconnecting with nature. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. So actually that was the main reason why I came here, because I just wanted to do something special for myself. You know, you need to love yourself, to treat yourself, to make yourself good, so that you could be better mom, better person, better everything for everybody. My oldest son went to some summer vacation, some nature retreat with his school, and that's why I decided to. It's coincided with my birthday, and I decided to take a baby and come to the seaside. So far, birthday day is going great, and now we just came to the beach, and I'm planning to stay here for would be nice until sunset, but then maybe it will be difficult with baby. We'll see. Baby is happily napping, and now I'll grab my diary and I'll write something like about the past year, about the goals for the next year, about my achievements, about what was what's gone wrong or what was right, what I would like to change the next year, what I would like to do next, like some reflections on many things. It's very therapeutical for me, write the diary. It's been actually since I was 14 years old. So far everything is going great. Really, really happy. Happy of my birthday. I wish all my birthday could be like that. I'm not a party girl. Um, I'm quite a solitaire. So I just like to be in some awesome place, like seaside. It's great if the weather is good. If it's not, it's great too. I could be happy under the rain as well. But now it's like perfect time. Like just feeling great, just feel life, just feel alive. Just to be happy here with my little one. What I could wish more for my birthday? Just perfect. people at the beach. Everybody else is in the restaurant, cafes. There are so few people enjoying a true beauty, true joy. Drinking beer is more important. I think that if I could live in this village or place like this, I would come at the beach every single day, in the morning or in the evening or both, because I think that this landscape, this seascape is quite amazing. Not any beer in the world would make me feel as good at this beach. But maybe I'm weird. Most people prefer beer. Just a little walk on the beach with the baby in the baby carrier. Love this baby carrier so much. One of my favorite baby essentials. Each time when I come to this place, I'm always like, what? Why I'm living in the big city? Why I get myself in the trouble? Why I live this stressful, horrible life? Like subway, cars, garbage on the streets. Everything is so expensive, everything is so speedy. You never have time for yourself, for your family, for anything. Just going, like thousand things to think about, to do. And okay, like right now I'm on vacation, and maybe if I lived in this place, I would still have thousand things to do. But still, I feel like people who live in these small villages and small towns, I think they have like more peace of mind than people from big cities. So I was always like a city girl, but more I grew older, more I think that maybe my place is somewhere closer to the nature, somewhere closer to the seaside. It's sure. I'm a sea girl, like a mermaid. I see the group of surfers preparing for the surfing by sunset, because sunset is quite close. I love these houses on the dunes. They are quite unique and very typical for the region. So people are surfing, doing kite surfing, playing ping pong on the beach, or just sitting and watching sunset. Here are all the people. They're here to watch sunset. I would never think that one day I would love a parking lot. But here we again, and we're coming here every day because mommy loves mulberries. And there are like tons of mulberries here, like tons of them. And Cassie loves mulberries too. Oh. Eating fruits from trees is like my favorite activity. Love it so much. And there are so many of them. And they are ripening like every day, so I can come every night and catch some new ones. And there are a lot of new ones coming, and a lot of green and pink ones, as you can see. Wow. This is a pine forest of Yobuku. Just pine trees and nobody. I'm thinking here like every day that how cool it should be living here. Like having a house with a garden just in between ocean and forest. I'm just walking, enjoying the forest, and he's working with me. So cool. I wish I could stay here longer and we could come to this forest like every day. Oh, it's our day 5 here. So seaside, like a bright sunshine afternoon, like a very beautiful weather, like a perfect temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. And so we are walking on the dune until my favorite spot between two beaches. It's a shortcut, and how it's beautiful. So I was never taken this way, but the view is awesome from here. Love this wooden barrier. It's like typical for seaside in Aquitaine region. And this dune herbs, and it's a pity you cannot feel this light breeze and see a smell, and look how sea is shining, how it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful day today. And this huge, wide, long beach, fine sand beach with only a few people. Will be a really nice afternoon. Looking forward to it. This is crazy. This part of the beach will be only for us, which is awesome. Only us and sea and wind and waves. I wish I knew that it's like this before. I was talking to the waitress in the Red Cafe, and she told me that it becomes overcrowded only in about mid-July, and before that it's all free, it's all almost empty. It's thinking that how many times I was here on this beach, specifically at this place between two beaches. There is like one beach over there and another like public beach over there, and here right in the middle there is my favorite beach. It's a nudist beach, and usually in August there are like 20 or 30 people here, and right now there are other two people about 20-meter apart, so it's perfect. I'm almost alone here, connecting with nature, with sea, with sunshine, with waves, air. And so I used to come a lot here at this beach, like for past 12 years, and I was always like alone, and I was thinking about this potential moment in the future when I'll be here with my family, with my children, and it's happening. It's happening. I'm here with my baby. And 2 years ago, yes, I was with my partner and with my older son as well. So dreams are coming true. You just need to believe. I found a couple of sticks for Cassie, and he's playing with them. It's so simple to make a child happy. The baby is napping again, and I know by experience that sleeping on the seaside, it's so sweet. It's a sweet feeling. It's a best sleep ever. Very recharging, restoring. I used to fall asleep like this when I was coming alone here, so I was swimming a lot, and when I was tired I was just lying down on the sand, just closing my eyes, just letting wind and sunshine dry my skin, and I was not thinking about anything. I was just feeling what's happening to my skin, feeling cold, hot. And I was I was sinking to fall into sleep very, very fast. So that's what Cassie is experiencing. I think for babies it's even faster. So it's good tips for parents with kids. Just don't be scared to come with them to the seaside. Let them jump in the waves and they will sleep, and you can enjoy your time on the beach. I will be just sitting here and just dreaming. I think it's very, very important, because if you dream about something, if you know what you need to dream about, and you want it very, very badly, and you think about it every day, and you dream about it as if it was already yours, if you was already living that situation, and you're doing it like every day, it sooner or later it will become true. I'm really strong believer on this. So that's why I'm using those solitary moments when I'm alone without kids, because usually I'm always with Cassie and with his big brother. So it's important to have these moments alone and use them correctly. What I mean by correctly is, I know other people, other mothers who, when they are alone, they just watching some TV series, I mean, it's good TV series, but it's, in my opinion, you are losing your time, because you are not going to remember anything about it later, and you use your precious time. You lose your precious time. For me, this very rare moments when I can be alone with myself. I'm thinking about my priorities, and just simply dream. Dreaming is so important, and it makes you feel good when you imagine some kind of situation, some dreamy situation, and you may imagine every detail of the situation, like if it was already happening. I mean, your mind, and your body reacts like if it was already happening, and you release endorphins, and you feel good. And it's really important to feel good. It's healing. So yeah, I'll just do that. I don't know how much time he will be sleeping, but I'll be dreaming, and I'll eat some fruits that I bought on the local market, like really sweet apricots. For me, Land Coast is like a magical place. It's like one of the best beaches ever. Specifically here, and specifically now, because I saw so many other beaches when beach is small, and there are so many people, so many textile. Just you cannot walk, you cannot just rest, because kids running over you and projecting sand on your face, and someone is smoking just 1 meter from you, and someone is talking loud, and you just cannot relax on beaches with many people. I mean, any beach is better than no beach, but overcrowded beach can be quite stressing actually. Here it's perfect. Just very long, many kilometers sand stretch, like all French coast, and like villages here and there. It's one of our last days here, so I'm riding a bicycle around the marine lake. One of my favorite promenades here. And this is the place where the ocean comes into marine lake. So that's the noise of the water flowing under the bridge. So this is something I absolutely love in Vieux-Boucau, is that there is not only a beautiful beach, wonderful beach here, and really cozy small town, but also a beautiful lake, beautiful marine lake with beaches. As you can see, there are small beaches like this everywhere, under the trees, under the pines. So you can go swim there or do paddle board, or just in the evening you can come and sit on one of these wooden benches and just look at the lake. Beautiful view at the mini port. There is a miniature port over there. Oh, look here, I show you. So there is a beach here, marine lake beach. There is a couple there right now, and you can see Port Mini, and there are like mini boats. They're not real size boats. It's more like for children. There is a like police boat and stuff like this. And there is a beautiful view over a town. It's a sandy, shady, piney place. Really nice. And there are people there. There are some young people on the beach. Group of girls. And birds are humming around. So nice. So this is kind of typical for this marine lake. There are tamarind trees all around, and this beautiful architecture on several levels with red roofs. I like this small river. It's an extension of the canal that we can see in the city center. In August, alongside this river, you can pick up lots of blackberries, which I do a lot when I come here in August. I eat like kilos of blackberries, like daily. This is the other side of the lake, the mini harbor, beaches. There is a camping over there, and there is an air which is full of restaurants, bars, cafes. What do you think about this wooden construction? I think it looks cozy. This year, the important message that I bring with me to my new year of life would be enjoy everything you are doing. Meaning, if you are doing things that you don't like, that you don't enjoy, maybe you should not do them. Maybe you should really concentrate your effort on changing your work environment, your partner, your your house, anything that doesn't bring you joy and fulfillment. Should not do it. Just need to change, because life is really short, and you should not force yourself to do things that make you feel bad and sad. The second meaning of this motto would be, maybe you should change your attitude. Maybe, for example, maybe it's difficult for you to be with your young kids. For many people, it's difficult. So people, they get angry, they get irritated, and they're trying to do their things, to watch their phones, and to talk on phones with friends. I don't know, to watch TV, and their kids, they ask for attention, and they are annoying them, and it's frustrating for parents, for kids, of course. So, if you could maybe just change your attitude and enjoy your time with your kids, and just understand that it's something unique, this period of life, when they're young, when they're small. It's so short, and maybe instead of watching TV, you should play with your kid and enjoy it. So that's an example of changing of attitude. I, of course, I'm trying to apply this to my kids, and since I'm thinking like this, I mean, everything changes. My attitude to my kids changes. Kids' attitude to me changes, and everything becomes more enjoyable. And um, you just feel good being around your kids, and that's what it's about. Just enjoy everything you're doing. Either you change your attitude to the things that annoy you, either you just change things which you can change, and most of the things we can change. Each time when I'm seeing the last sunset here, I'm so nostalgic, and I feel so bad that it's the last day, and I'll need to wait another year to come here and to be happy like this again, to feel this elated. And each time I tell myself that it's not normal, that it's only few days a year that I can feel like this. It should be every day. We should be happy every day. Every day should be a good day. This is my motto from this year. I'm not sure that the camera can show the true color of the sky. It's quite incredible. I wish myself to have as much beautiful sunsets on the sea beach as I want. So it was our last beautiful sunset here. Now it's like a blue hour, and last rays of the sun, and I made some wishes. I hope they will come true.